Hi everybody, it's Little Prepper Lady here. Today is Sunday, it's May 19th, 2019, and as you can see, I'm outside in my backyard today. It is a beautiful, beautiful day here in New York, so I wanted to come outside and kind of just jump on real quick and talk about my topic in the nice weather and try to enjoy it before the thunderstorms and the rain and stuff starts moving in and the temperature cools down. It actually got up to, I think it's 87 degrees outside today. Let me take a look here. Yep, 86 right now currently where I live, and it's beautiful. So the kids are going to be going go-kart racing later, and then I'm going to be going over to Prepper Nurse One's house, and we are going to be doing a live stream this evening. So I wanted to jump on and kind of go over a topic today with you guys, and then I have to head over to his house and start getting prepared for this evening. So, a lot of people have been asking, and I think it's an important thing to cover, how to protect our preps from critters. More specifically, how to protect our preps from mice or rodents. That could potentially be getting access to them and destroying what we have stored. So, first of all, when you're storing your preps, I know a lot of people don't have access to be able to do this, but if you do have a cool, dry, dark place to store your preps in, that's going to be your best bet. Now, some people live in a small apartment in a city and they have to store their preps under their beds, things like that. So in those instances, if you are storing your preps in places like closets, cubby spaces within your kitchen or your bathroom, underneath your bed, things like that, my best recommendation to do is store everything in a plastic tote. Now, mice can chew through plastic totes. So what you'll need to do is put things in those totes to deter them from coming into your totes, chewing through it to get to whatever it is. First of all, don't leave anything open in there. So if you have, seeds open in there, if you have any type of food open in there, they're going to be able to smell that. They're going to do, what they can to get to that food at that point in time. So make sure that you're doing that. And then also, this works really well. 100% peppermint oil. Mice hate peppermint oil. I'm not sure why, but they do. I've tried this. It works very well. It just has to be pure peppermint oil. So essentially what you'll do is get some cotton balls and you'll put a few drops of pure peppermint oil on those cotton balls, and then you'll put them in with your food storage items. It's almost like a poison to them. They smell it, they hate it, they don't come anywhere near it. And that's a good bit of advice, especially if you have things around kids or pets. You don't want to use any type of chemicals. And if you're just not a fan of traps, now I don't have any traps down in my area, but I am looking to get some traps just as a precaution. But the peppermint oil, it does work very well for a deterrent as far as that goes. I'm still working on things to try to keep some insects and things like that out. My stuff is in a basement, so I have issues with spiders. So I want to try to find some techniques and ways to be able to stop that from happening. Another good idea, if you have your preps in a place, where mice can get to and it's stored in a room, it's always a good idea to have a cat. Cats are natural hunters. I have 3 of them here. And literally what I have done is taken a litter box, I put it down in my prep room, and I let my cats down there, once or twice a week to just sniff around and make sure that there's nothing down there. Now, my cats eat bugs too, so they've been doing a pretty good job at keeping up with everything that could potentially go down there and get into my preps. But cats are a huge thing. I know not everybody can get cats. Some people can't afford the cats. Cats are expensive, between neutering, spaying, shots, food, water, all that kind of stuff. I understand that. But if you have the ability to have a cat to protect your food storage, then that's a really great way to go as well. And like I had mentioned, if you get traps, if you set traps, traps are also very, very, useful for deterring mice. Just put a little bit of peanut butter in them, set them around your food preps, and you're good to go. Make sure, especially in my case, so I have a lot of stuff that's bagged up in the original packaging, And I also have a lot of stuff that's boxed because I haven't gotten around to, you know, fixing that kind of stuff yet and getting it stored away. I'm very busy, so it takes me a little bit to be able to get everything done once I buy some preps. I apologize, I'm outside, so we have neighbors, we live in town. So what you can do is make sure that you're checking your preps often, making sure that you don't see any tear marks in any of your boxes. Like I said, if at all possible, put them in a plastic tote that's going to, you know, prevent the mice, and then do the peppermint oil on the cotton balls. And put them up. If you have the ability to have shelving in your area, put those totes and things up on a shelf. That's going to make it even, you know, harder for the mice to get to those items at that point in time. That's basically all that I have. I mean, those are the best options in order to deter, you know, the mice and everything. The last thing is storing it the way that I started storing things. So getting Mylar bags, if it's an option for you to do, and getting food grade storage buckets. Yes, mice can still get into those things because they can chew through plastic, because they will chew through the Mylar bag. But it's going to be an extra step to prevent that type of thing from happening. So if you have the ability to do that, I suggest you do that with any type of loose items that you have, things that are in boxes, things that are in bags, flour, wheat, you know, sugar, salt, all of your spices, all of your seeds, rice, beans, pastas, everything. Put that stuff in a Mylar bag and put it in a food grade storage container, or even if you don't put it in a food grade storage container, put it in a Mylar bag and then put it into a tote and up on a shelf. Because if you're able to do that, then you're, you know, giving yourself that extra time to see if you have an infestation with, you know, mice and rodents getting into your stuff, and then you can stop them from doing it. You know, it might not stop it completely, but it's a good, you know, measure to take to do it that way. So those are the things that I suggest. I also wanted to thank everybody. I hit 500 subscribers on Friday. So I know there's a few of you that have not subscribed to me from Prepper Nurse One's channel. So if you're not subscribed to him, I would go over and subscribe to him. He's great. He does all sorts of different things. He does prepping. He lives off grid. He's very cool. He's got a lot of information on his channel, and he's very knowledgeable as far as that goes. We collaborate together, and like I said, I will be going over to his house this evening. We will be doing a live stream this evening, so if you want to check it out, go over there and check that out at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a good show tonight. And also tonight, I am going to be announcing what I will be doing for hitting 500 subscribers. So that's something that you definitely want to stay tuned for, because I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and I'm going to get in more information about that this evening, as well as in my video tomorrow. I'll go over all of that information. So definitely be staying tuned for that. And the more subscribers I get, the more giveaways I'm going to do. I plan on doing another one once I can get to 1,000 subscribers, and then again at 2,500, and then again at 5,000. So if you guys are helping me grow, you know, we're learning from each other, you know, we're sharing all of our information, and we're being a productive community. I want to give back to you guys. You guys are the reason why I'm here doing this. So I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys, you know, some surprises. So that's all I have for today. Always remember, everything happens for a reason. Whether you're having a good day or a bad day, you're in a good situation or a bad situation, you're going through that for a reason. Just stay focused, stay on that journey, and everything's going to be okay. Also, always remember, the past, just forget about it. It's not important anymore. The past is over. There's nothing that you can do about it. Be focused on the future, but be living in the now. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We all could not be here tomorrow, so it's very important that we are living now. We're loving, we're laughing, we're enjoying our lives, and we are staying focused on what is going to happen in the future and being prepared for what is down the road for us, okay? Have a good day, guys, and hopefully I'll see you later on tonight. Bye.